Hello learners, thank you so much for clicking this video. This is Priya Singh from Funda and I welcome you all on our channel Learn with Funda. In today's lesson, we're gonna be talking about idioms. Idioms that we can include in our everyday conversation. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. The very first idiom that we have in the list is talk turkey. Okay, what does talk turkey mean? It means to discuss something honestly and directly. For example, I request you to talk turkey or else I'll go. Another example, the time has come to talk turkey about the project. The second idiom of today's class is move heaven and earth. It means to make a lot of efforts. When you put a lot of efforts to achieve something or complete any work. For example, I'll move heaven and earth to complete my grandfather's dream. The next idiom is rainy day. What do you think about this idiom? Is it related to rain? No. Idioms are those phrases which are totally different from their literal meaning. So the idiom doesn't mean about the rain. This idiom rainy day means a time of need or trouble in future, especially of financial need. For example, instead of wasting your money in restaurants every day, you should save it for a rainy day. Now the next idiom which we'll talk about is work against the clock. It means to work in a great hurry or as fast as possible. For example, we worked against the clock to make our presentation ready on time. When did you work against the clock last time? The next idiom that we have is heart to heart. Very open and honest conversation without hiding anything. It usually takes place between two close persons. They could be two close friends or any two persons who are close to each other. For example, I miss the heart-to-heart talk with my brother since he is out of the town. So you guys tell me whom you are missing to have a heart-to-heart talk. Well, if you ask about me, I miss my mom to have heart-to-heart talk over a cup of coffee. Now the next idiom is be in good books. What does it mean when you are in someone's good books? It means they are pleased with you. You are in favor with that particular person. For example, I always keep myself in the good books of my boss by being punctual. Now you guys tell me, can you understand this lesson properly? Well, I hope you can, because these idioms that I have selected for you all are not so difficult to memorize. You just have to imitate after me twice or thrice and you will get them in no time. Moving on, our next idiom, which is jump the gun. Well, it doesn't mean about the guns actually. It says to do something very soon or before the required time. For example, she jumped the gun before the train stopped and got injured. Because as we know, haste makes waste. The next idiom which we will talk about is in the nick of time. This idiom means at the last moment, to do something at the last possible moment. For example, I got to the airport in the nick of time. Or it's better to reach in the nick of time than not at all. Which work you have done in the nick of time recently? Next idiom that we have is child's play. Can you guess that? Yes, child's play means a very easy task that one can do without making efforts at all. For example, It's not a child's play to cool down the mob. Okay, do you know about what is a mob? Mob is not just a crowd, it means a huge rowdy group of people who are in anger. That's why we do not use the adjective angry with the noun mob because the word itself shows anger. And here we are with the last idiom of this lesson, which is past master. Isn't it sound familiar? Okay, I'll tell you what it is. A past master means an expert, a person who is expert in doing something. For example, Shreya is a past master in fixing technical issues. That's easy, no? So tell me in the comment section in which art or in which skill you are a past master. And so that's all about today's lesson. Thank you so much for being with me on this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Use these idioms in your conversation, frame sentences, and help yourself become a good communicator. Until next time, take care and keep watching Learn with Funda.